Hey guys, Crazato Maximus here, and today I wanted to show you something that I've been working on for a while. I've actually been working on quite a few things recently, but this is one of them. So, I have before me 4 cards. I'll start at this end, which I'll just put them all over. So these are all cards from my new trading card game that I have been making. It's called The Beginning. So I've made quite a few cards. I've made quite a few cards by now. These are just 4 of them. It's one from each type that I've actually created. There is one more type, but I don't have any cards from that yet. So this is really just letting you know about it. And I'll do a brief description of each of the cards. So, let me know what you guys think about this. I think it's going to be really cool. I'll hopefully be selling these eventually, but I'm not yet, so here you are. So I think, yeah, let's just go into a brief description. Okay, so here is a place card. Now, place cards are pretty interesting because without them, you wouldn't be able to play the game. You can play the game without any of the other types of cards, but place cards are vital. So, okay, so this place card we've got here is Undersea Castle. It's water element. It's the name. Element artwork. By the way, I have hand drawn all of these artworks, and then I've scanned them into the computer to put them into this template. Okay. So place cards basically make up, I guess you could call it your terrain, and so this is the health. The combined health of all of your place cards becomes your health. So, say I had this card, and then I played down this card, Floating Island, I would now have 9,000 health. I just think that's a pretty interesting game mechanic. So to figure out how many cards you can play at each place, you just divide the health by 1,000. And that's a basic look at place cards. Alright, now let's have a look at creature cards. So these are probably the next most important cards. You can play a game without these, but it's generally not as easy to win or as good or anything. So once again, they've got an element, they've got a name, they have a rarity. The place cards also had a rarity. This is a common, this is a rare. That's just, yeah, that's about it. So this is the tokens. So that's how many tokens it costs. At the start of each turn, you'll roll a dice, and that's how many tokens you actually get. At the start of that turn, and it'll just be added to your current token count. So these are basically just like creature cards in any game, really. They've got a health and attack, an ability. Place cards also have an ability, but yeah, I might get more in depth into that in the rule video. But this is Daragamp. I don't know where that name came from. Now these are action cards. They are essentially just spell cards. I don't really know much about many other trading card games. So this one is Stray Asteroid, and so you just play the card and then the ability happens and then you discard it. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. This is element, rarity, name, ability, that's about it. And sort of this is the last one that I can actually show you an example of the card, but it is an armor card. So you can see we've got name, ability, rarity, and element, just like the action card. However, an armor card, you attach it to a creature card. So say I had Daragamp out, then I could attach this to the creature card, and now the attached creature switches fields each turn. So it would go from my field, and then on your turn, it would go there, and then you would have it. Or if I wanted no one to have it, on my turn, if you had that creature, I could place this, and then while it's your turn, while it's my turn, it's on your field, and then it switches to your turn, but you can't use this creature. It's mine now. All mine. I mean, they're all mine because I made them, but yeah. So that's attachment cards. Now, I don't actually have any examples of this card because I haven't made any of them yet, but I will be doing it soon. And that is defense cards. They're essentially, I think, trap cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe? I don't know, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! The only trading card game that I'm really... The only two that I'm familiar with much are like Pokemon and Magic the Gathering. Yeah. So this is, oh look, it's a defense card, it's so great. No, this is, oh actually, it's actually just another creature card, but I'm putting it upside down because, yeah. So they are essentially going to be action cards, but instead of playing them during your turn, you play them when your opponent attacks. So they're going to have an element of rarity, name and ability, basically. Yeah. So those are the cards there, all the types of cards that I have. I've made quite a few cards. I'm also working on a lore, and I'm writing the rules, but the rules, I'm still working out how to word them. I know all the rules, but I've got to write them down on paper. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. I think it's going to be a really cool card game. And also, if you hadn't noticed, I got a new intro that was courtesy of E-Man Productions. I would go check him out. You know, we're actually doing a few things together, namely, the main one we're working on at the moment is the podcast, so go listen to that if it's out yet, but at the time of releasing this video, it's not out, so I'll make sure to let you guys know when it is. So, I'll see you guys next time. This is Crusader Maximus, signing out. See ya.